Hi, I'm Zefy.
And I'm Champagne.
Welcome to Double the Podcast.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we are filming this a little too early.
Yeah, tell me about it. So, what is this episode gonna be?
Well, since this is our first episode, I figured why not let's talk about our school experience.
Oh no.
Ooh, this will be interesting.
Okay, so I'm gonna go first. Okay, since you set this all up, so I'm gonna ask first. What was your school experience like?
School life for me was a story about school life was it had so much many I'm just saying with many words to express how many times that I really felt so insecure about how I look like what is my body, like how my body looks like to other people. I was really so conscious when back then, like actually it happened when I was in college. When I was in college, it happened in one day that I was so full of insecurities, and I had little confidence with myself, that I broke down crying in front of my classmates. And mind you, this was back in 2019 or 2018. It was in my second course that I took. It was graphic arts and printing. I cried in front of my classmates because I was just full of myself, being negative with myself back then. And I was just really so conscious in how I look like, because when I think I was 20 years old, or 21 or 19, I still had this, high school pimples that went with me along in college. So I was just so insecure with my pimples, with my pimple marks, and then I was so skinny back then. Well, I'm still skinny now, but back then I was so skinny because I just didn't take care of myself, because I really feel like there was just no mentality with me back then to take care of myself, really. So I broke down crying. So I guess that's all that sums up what high school, what college was like for me.
I'm so sorry for you. Are you okay now?
I'm really okay now. Thanks for asking. Anyways, now it's your turn. when you were in school, how did you make friends with your classmates?
So I did this thing, but way back in grade 5 or grade 6. When I was grade 5 or grade 6, in order for me to have friends with be friends with my classmates, I tended to buy snacks for them. Yeah, I bought snacks for them, and when they needed money, I gave them one. I gave them my school allowance for that day. That's what I give to them, because I had this kind of mentality when even back then, that in order for me to have friends, I had to treat them more. That's what I think. Because if I didn't buy them snacks, or give them snacks, or give them money, I was afraid to lose them as friends. So yeah, basically I didn't have confidence to make friends. And I didn't know what was the meaning of having friends and making friends. Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't expect it from you, because I really saw you as this, as this confident guy. Like, many loved you, many wants to be friends with you. Yeah. And I remember this one time that you just walked with your friends. You were just really so genuinely happy. I would thought that was it. But now, I can really say for you that you're much more confident now. You value yourself more. But sometimes strict. Lol.
Anyways, so what was your embarrassing school experience? Did you had one? Surely you had one, right?
Yes, I have one. Can I share it here?
Surely you had one, right?
Well, of course. Yes. I'm so sorry. I'm just talking about myself. Well, in grade 7, I can't believe that I'm gonna talk about this. It was the first day of school in the morning, and I woke up late for the first class. And then when I woke up, I had a tummy ache. Yeah, my tummy was upset. I don't know if I had diarrhea. I had diarrhea. So I didn't want it to go to attend my first day of school, but but someone forced me to go to school. But I didn't tell them that I had diarrhea. Or I don't know, maybe I had diarrhea when I was in the classroom. Okay, wait. I'm just spiraling. Okay, so let's just go to the main scenario of this experience of
Anyways,
mine.
go on.
I went to the first class, to the first subject. I mean it was just only first day of school. So yeah, I went to class. I attended that class, and then because I had diarrhea and my head was spinning, I had a headache too. So I had diarrhea, I had a headache, and then it was the first day of school. I was so embarrassed that I had diarrhea. So I only sat on the chair with my classmates. So I only sat in the chair. My tummy was upset. And then when there was no teachers yet. Even our homeroom teacher did not saw us yet. So all of them were just chatting, and then me, I was just focused with my with my diarrhea and my embarrassment. And actually,
I'm so sorry.
I really think that I was embarrassed. I was so embarrassed that I shat myself. I pooped in my long black pants.
Oh my! What?
And then when that happened,
What a very embarrassing
of course I
moment
was
you had.
I was panicking. I looked to the left and I looked to the right. They were all just fine, my classmates, both girls and boys. And then oh my goodness. I can't believe that I am really sharing this story of mine. So yeah, I just sat there and I was so aware. I was so aware of my pants with shit, with poop. But I still had a headache and my tummy was still hurting. And I had a fever also. So I had a fever. I suddenly had a fever. I have a tummy ache or diarrhea, and then I shat myself. So because my head was spinning, and like right now my head is spinning with me just telling the story, I fell asleep suddenly in the middle of class while they were just talking. So I slept it out. I fell asleep on the desk because I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to get up because they're gonna smell my pants, my black pants with shit, with poop. They're gonna smell my pants with poop. Do you realize this? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I slept it out, and then when I woke up, I think I slept for 30 minutes or an hour. Actually, you know what? Before I suddenly slept, I heard one of my classmates said, Hey guys, do you guys smell poop? I can smell poop. Did someone farted? And then another classmate said, Did someone farted? I was so embarrassed. So I guess me being so embarrassed with myself, I slept it out. I slept it out. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. Yeah, when I woke up, we were supposed to go to the second period, or I threw my underwear to one of the public's comfort rooms of the school, and I just leave it there. Oh my goodness. Okay. What a memory. It was so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Anyways, enough of me. How about you? What embarrassing experience had you had with school?
It happened way back in. Also in. Actually, it happened. I'm just gonna try to remember. Okay, yeah. It happened when I was in grade 8, and I too had diarrhea. And I also pooped my pants. I also attended to the class. Also the first day of class. It was also the first day of class, and I was also late. I was also late, and I attended. Yeah, I was late. I too had a tummy ache. I had diarrhea also. And it was also the first period of class. I also pooped my pants. Yeah, I pooped my pants, and I pooped my pants, and then my classmates were just looking also right to the left, and then I also slept. Yeah, I also slept. I slept it out, but I pooped myself. But here's the different thing. Yo, I'm just really trying to be poker face about all of this, but yeah. If someone had the same experience, but this is the different part. Was that I woke up, and then I suddenly realized I attended the wrong class. So I pooped myself. I had diarrhea. I was also embarrassed because all of that. And I attended the wrong class on my first day. In my pooped pants. Oh my goodness. Because yeah, I remember that I was so anxious back that day that I just shat myself. I just shat myself in front of my classmates. I mean, not in front, but just like you, I was just sitting down. I pooped my pants because I was so embarrassed. I was so shy for my first day. Like, what are they gonna look at me? I mean, what are they gonna say about me? So I was just so embarrassed. I was so anxious about that. So out of being anxious, I pooped my pants. So when I woke up, I realized that I attended the wrong class. So I immediately went out. I mean, I waited for the whole class to end, and once it was done, but I think I left while in the middle of discussion with one of their teachers. Was not my teacher, was not my homeroom teacher. So I think I just left. So I really think that someone caught a whiff of my pooped pants. Yeah.
Wait. You also
I know.
had the same experience as me? But yeah, it was different. Because unlike you, I didn't slept to a different class.
Okay, enough with that.
But it's so crazy. We had the same experience. And I can't believe that you just, for the first 3 minutes, for the first 1 minute, we're just here talking casually with what you experienced. We had the same experience. But yours is so embarrassing.
Have you joined a school competition?
Oh my goodness.
Back then?
I did join a drawing competition when I was in grade 5. And I remember it was a really bad drawing that I made. But here's the thing, I was handpicked by my teacher to represent my whole class for that drawing competition. Actually, it was a poster making contest, but I didn't know what was poster making back then. Because I was grade 5 and I was just too unaware with those kind of things. But I was not unaware to draw, because even right now that's my talent, is to draw. So yeah, I basically won, even though I remembered that poster that I made. Actually, it was I don't know if it's gonna be called a poster anymore, because it was a big, I don't know, it was a really wide paper that I used. Cartolina, cartolina. So yeah, I remembered the teacher. After the competition, because I can confidently say that I won, or maybe not. But all I can say is, after that drawing competition or poster making, the one that I made was displayed in front of the front door of the canteen, our canteen in school. So yeah, that was an experience. But I really remembered my drawing to be ugly. Ugly for my taste. But I guess with my younger self, I was just fulfilled. I felt fulfilled that I joined a drawing competition, and then my drawing was on display.
Whoa.
So I don't know if I
That's
won,
awesome.
but I think I won.
Whoa, that's so awesome.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, back to you. With that question, have you also joined a competition in your school? Yeah.
Funny. I too joined a drawing competition, and it was in college. In my second course, I joined, but yeah, I like you won. I didn't won, but I think we were winners, all of us, because all of us had the opportunity to have our artworks displayed on the some parts of the library in the university, or some parts in the university itself. Yeah. So yeah, they displayed our artworks after we're done making the poster making contest. Yeah. So besides the winner having his spotlight of his poster art, we too had also our spotlights with our art. It was also displayed. So that was so awesome. It was really so awesome. Yeah.
Cool. Super cool. Very close to wrapping up, but before that,
Yep.
what will you want to say to your old school self? To your past school self? Especially making friends.
So yeah, my message to my past self was, you stop overthinking about things, especially having friends, because you're gonna have a genuine friend. You're gonna have genuine friends. So just stop. I really hope one day when you wake up in one of the class, you just act yourself as natural as you can be. And don't be worried, because in my present time right now, I have friends. We have friends. Yeah.
I love that for you.
Aw, thanks, man.
You have me, bro. You have me. I got you.
How about you? What message are you gonna say to your past self? Especially happening in college.
Yeah, my message to myself is, don't be so much insecure about yourself and how you really look like, because people around you, they too have their insecurities. They too have their imperfections on their face. So just really don't be harsh on yourself. And you cried because it was weakness for you back then. It was a sign of weakness for you. Yeah, just don't be insecure about yourself. I hope that you just focused on how to be happy, because you really wanted to attain something that you don't have. But try to be happy with what you have. Yeah, it happened because there was a reason. Many people love you. Value the time to make friends, because there will be people really that would want to be friends with you, no matter how you look like. So you love yourself more. And also exercise. Because yeah, I know that you wanted to exercise, but you were just insecure with yourself. And do skincare. Yeah. But all of all, mostly love yourself more.
You are you, bro. You are you. And we care for you. We're here for you, okay? I'm so happy for you right now because you really look happy.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. Really.
So happy for you.
I'm just happy.
Anyways, so this has been
Wait.
Double the Podcast.
Not yet.
What?
I want to sing.
Why?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Not now. Well, again, this has been Double the Podcast, our first episode.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I feel happy right now. Yeah, I'm really so happy that we did this first episode. And I'm doing it with you.
Me too. Again, this has been Double the Podcast.
Comment down below if you want us to talk about some things that you want us to talk about. Yeah, I'm just a little shy with this. This is our first episode, really. Yeah. I hope we're gonna get the hang of it in the far future. Or in the next episode. But yeah, just feel free to comment down below what you want us to talk about. And don't forget to subscribe and also like this vid. And share this vid also to other people if you find us entertaining. Really, thank you for listening. It's Zefy. Always stay safe.
And value yourself more.
Bye.
Bye.